Hello! Thank you for tuning in. My name is Dick Dickley, and welcome to Channel 2.5 Action News. This just in. Jack the Guy, famous YouTube celebrity, is being interrogated for why he doesn't make as much videos as much often. Luckily, we have our reporter Steve on the scene. Steve, how's it looking out there? I said, Steve, how's it?
Well, it's looking good. That guy, what's his name, is getting interrogated for posting only one video a month. But it gets worse. Reports say he incessantly apologizes about it to the point where he's making self-referential jokes about how slow his schedule is.
Well, that sounds just terrible. I said...
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but the police fellas gave us an audio recording of the interrogation, so you can listen to that if you want to.
Ooh! That sounds like fun. Let's take a look. So, Jack the Guy, you, like taking breaks from YouTube, don't you? Yeah, well, I mean, there are multiple factors that would go into something like that. I mean, you seem to like to take big pauses in your uploading schedule. You doing anything interesting in your spare time? Well, I mean, sometimes I anything illegal? No, absolutely not. Are you a furry? Wait, what? Does this document look familiar to you? Whoa, slow. Where were you on March 21st, 2005? Whoa, hey, hold on. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma? What are you even talking about? What do the numbers mean? What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
I'm pretty sure this is illegal or something.
And you will know my name is the law. Please. When I lay my fingers upon thee.
Well, that's just a barrel of laughs, isn't it? What do you think the authorities' next course of action will be, Steve? 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 Well, I guess we better move on to sports with Lily. Take it away, Lily. There's a book! Previously on Oh My God, I'm Lazy.
Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite.
Enjoy. Rose. Cause time paradox. Paradoxify. You attempt to purify Jaspers. This would surely cause a time paradox, because you can plainly see that he has not told you his secret yet. But it seems the machine has a safety mechanism to prevent such irresponsible purification practices. The paradox ghost imprint of Jaspers purifies instead, and quickly settles into a mound of sludge. Ooh, got sucked up into the tube there.
Look at the kitty in the corner.
Aww.
That's me.
The machine beside it sucks up the paradox sludge and begins some kind of automated procedure. It seems whatever sort of primordial biochemical properties the sludge possesses is being evaluated by the device. The device generates a fetal paradox clone of Jasper. What? The wretched creature exhibits a number of unfortunate mutations, though. The good news is that it will be mercifully unestablished along with this facility shortly. This is also the bad news. Whoever was operating this machine in the past may have been making unsuccessful attempts to perfect the science of ectobiology. Do you think that four-eyed cat might be some sort of clone of Jaspers? Or if you know the answer to that question, then don't answer it. But
No, I don't know the answer to that question because I don't think I ever thought about that. I just accepted that cat was that way and that I loved him. I never thought about why he's that way. He just is.
I mean, He has 4 eyes, so I can assume that he was mutated from the sludge. This is some intense theories we got going on. We should sign up for the game theorists and turn in
Right?
our works. That's just a theory.
Honestly, you could go on for hours about Homestuck theories and barely make a dent in what there is already.
Rose, have a flashback. There is no need for a flashback. Conveniently, you can watch what happened right here on the monitor. You roll the clock forward a few seconds. Jaspers reveals his stunning secret to you in strict confidence. Before you could ask him to clarify, he vanished into thin air. You now believe you understand why. However, you were not the one to purify him from this moment. Your hand was nowhere near the controls just now. A couple of weeks after he vanished, his body washed up along the riverbank. His suit was a mess. Your mother fitted him with a new one just before the absurd funeral service she insisted upon. Well, see? I bet because he got purified as a the dead Jaspers replaced the young Jaspers. That's my theory. Rose, trace Jasper's whereabouts on the machine. Oh, well, that's depressing. You roll the clock forward to a week after he vanished. It seems there is no accessible feed tracing his whereabouts during that time frame. You fast forward another week. There he is, just as you found him. Now I'm sad. Rose, fast forward to now. Well, now I'm very depressed. Thank you very much, Homestuck. It's Jaspers. He's alive. Well, okay, he's still dead, but his body is intact. Turns out it wasn't some kind of disintegratificator like you thought. It's more like an escapalizer. Rose, purify Jaspers immediately. Uh-oh. Good thing you finally got all this sorted out. You only have 10 seconds to spare. Time to stash the dead cat in Amscray. Amscray? Wait. No, wait a second. Hold on. I'm doing the thinking here. Mental math.
Oh, come on.
It's Pig Latin for scram, isn't it?
Yay!
I'm smart! Rose, stop fooling around and transportalize out of there.
Lights, camera, action!
Now that Rose is transportalized, she's now flying above our heads in a million pieces, so that she can get from one place to the other. Because that's how teleportation works. Now, in order to—
You know, Jack, you should have made this joke a long time ago when we were first introduced to the transportalizer in Jade's house, or even earlier when the wayward vagabond found that secret laboratory and it purified all those things like the pumpkin and stuff. I bet you didn't even think of that because you always make stupid mistakes and constantly forget what happened in the previous episode.
Okay, listen here, you little Okay, let's see what the next page of the comic has to offer.
Are we gonna find out where it leads? Where did she go?
Only one way to find out. It's probably gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. Ooh, this part looks exciting.
That's not Rose's storyline!
I can see that.
Son of a bitch.
Called it.
This always happens. What a load of baloney!
Come on, can we please just continue already? Seriously, it's just a comic. Jane, locate and feed the devil beast you call a pet. Good luck finding him. If he wants to be found, he will find you. Bequerel has always managed to elude your prognosticative faculties. He is completely invisible to your intuition somehow, a property almost totally unique to him. It used to freak you out a little, but you have long since grown accustomed to it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You know, when Jade first mentioned Beck in Homestuck, in one of the Pester logs, I actually thought Beck was supposed to be a person. I'm kind of glad that I was wrong, because this is much more interesting.
Nah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I was gonna say, nah, Beck's not a person, he's just a very good dog.
Oh, you spoiled it.
But she said a pet!
Yeah, it said a pet. I didn't know it was a dog.
You could see the outline.
I thought it was a cat.
We've had enough cats with Rose.
Ah! Oh, well, I'll just cut this. I'll just fucking cut this part out. Jade, retrieve the package you expected to arrive. The birthday package you were expecting from John arrived months late, and yet right on time. It landed over there past the crumbling monument, a satellite to the great mystic ruins at the center of the crater lagoon. John, triple somersault into room, etc. Stick the landing. Okay, you do that. You are now in your dad's room. Where are all the clowns? You spot your dad's briefcase beside you. It probably contains all sorts of clues, or at least various forms and paperwork critical to his trade as a hilarious street performer. John, snoop. Aw yeah, here come the secrets. Get ready for some major reveal. Wait a minute. These are just boring business documents and spreadsheets. What the hell is going on here? John, examine your dad's room. Lord almighty, that was the most intense part of Homestuck yet. I mean, he's just a normal businessman.
Who could have ever seen this twist coming?
John, calm down. It'll be alright. So all those years, while you believed he was out busking up the corners with hilarious antics, he was just working as an ordinary businessman all along. He was just a man trying to make a good, honest living for his son. Maybe he was too embarrassed to tell you the truth? Or maybe it was just that you never bothered to ask? You guess you just always assumed. The human prisoner has broken out of his jail cell yet again. Attempts to block the cell door with heavy objects has proven futile.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Ugh, you're going to need a bigger safe. Spades Slick is unamused. Who's this guy? Enter name. Oh! This guy looks like... He looks like, Spades Slick. Oh my god, is he fucking Spades Slick?
10 o'clock at night. You can't yell.
I'm a genius, Mom.
Why?
I'm a genius. I'm a smart boy. Are you proud of me?
So proud.
Oh.
Hi, Jack's mom.
Oh, Red says hi.
Hi, how are you? Okay,
Good.
he has to stop yelling.
Oh.
We live in an apartment. Okay.
I apologize, but it was a really big moment.
Okay. Tell the neighbors.
Tell
Okay.
the neighbors to go watch your YouTube channel.
I'm sure they'll understand.
Just go to episode 25 of Jack Reads Homestuck and everything will make sense.
Spades Slick? Got a nice ring to it. But you know your own name, and that damn well ain't your name. Ow!